Hi, gang. Good evening. It is Father's Day, June 21st, and this is the 21st of 90 Facebook Lives that I'll be doing. And I'm going to keep this one pretty short, as I have had a long day of festivities with my family. They were spending a bunch of time hanging out with the guys and doing a bunch of stuff. But the thing that I want to say to you guys is don't quit on your family. Dads, don't quit. And you know, back and this is a subject near and dear to my heart, and this is going to be a two-part series because I there's a lot of stuff that I was writing about this morning that I really want to share with you guys. But so many of us drift into our obesity like I did. When I reached 304 pounds, I didn't reach 304 pounds one afternoon. It took me years and years and years of a pound here. Gain 5 pounds, lose 10, gain 15, lose 5, gain 20, lose 30, gain 30, 30, gain 40, and on and on. It was this up and down, up and down, up and down. And you might be able to relate. I mean, the embarrassment, the shame around all of it is debilitating. um, my story, as you guys know, if you've never watched this before, you can go back and watch it in the other videos on my page. But in 2017, I reached 304 pounds, and one of the catalysts that really pushed me to drop 129 pounds in 260 days was the fact that my kids, I've got four adult children. My youngest is an adult. Hard to believe. I still think of her as about 10. When her mom asked me something the other day, it was so funny. She asked me something about should Ashley do such and such, and I mean, she's an adult. She lives in her house, and I showed her a picture of Ashley when she was like 10 years old. I said, "That's how old she is to me. She always will be." So my answer was no, I don't want her to, but I don't, really wasn't my choice at that point. But so many of our kids, are the driving factor of us wanting to get healthy and lose weight. I know for me, the thought of me staying morbidly obese and likely not making it to the age of 65. I was 55 when I went on my journey from 304 pounds to 175 pounds, and I found out some things along the way that it really helped me a lot to be able to help other men. But what I'm saying this to you is, don't quit. You might get a setback, but this is bigger than just you losing a few pounds, getting healthy. I know all that's really, really important, but I want you to understand there's a bigger game at play here that you need to play for. The number of times that my daughter came in and talked to me, left me notes about my weight. I mean, so it affects our kids, not just in how they behave, around food and that kind of thing, but really how they behave in life. And so I want to encourage you, dads, if you struggled with your weight, there is a way out, and don't quit. That's the first thing. Don't quit any more than you would quit on one of your kids. But I'm going to share tomorrow. I'm going to share a story with you guys about my dad. It's not about weight, but it was such a great example, and it's kind of a long story, so be a little bit longer. Facebook Live than I've typically had, and I may accompany it with some writing. But I want you guys to remember, as you celebrate Father's Day, look around you at the people that you're with. Are they worth you taking off 50 pounds or 100 pounds or 200 pounds? Are they worth it? Not are you worth it, but are they worth it? And this isn't to shame you. This is to wake you up. And I'm going to go deeper on that waking up thought that I learned from my dad as a toddler. And it's one of my earliest memories of my dad when I was probably 3, 4 years old. I don't even remember. Of course, I was so little, but I'll share it with you guys tomorrow. But be encouraged. Today's a special day for dads. Regardless of what you ate, regardless of how you've been doing with your weight loss, understand this: if you're not at your ideal weight, it's possible. If you're stuck and you don't know how to get from X number of pounds to your ideal weight, there is a way out. I'm not a doctor, nutritionist, dietitian, or physical fitness expert. I'm a guy that knows the way through the wilderness of obesity. I've walked that path, and I help men primarily escape obesity. So if you're ready to escape that prison, go to www.transformmyfuture.com/apply and apply for my program. You know, I do a breakthrough call to see if you're fit for the program. Not everybody is, but it'll be a conversation where, you know, we get some real clarity around what's holding you back. I know I did a call with a gentleman the other day. He was not a fit for the program, and I almost got off the phone with him, and I really, not to be rude, just, hey, it's not a fit, you know, was being polite. He was very cordial, but it wasn't a fit for him at the time. But something told me to just hang with him, and I hung with him, and he was thanking me for hanging with him because there's some other issues going on that really, you know, that he was able to break through because of that call. So I would say to you guys, you know, this is a call to see if I can help you. It's a call that you'll get some information that will help you. But if you're struggling and you don't know a way out, there's a way. Be encouraged. And so this is longer than I even meant to go. I'm tired. I've been up since like 4 and doing all kind of stuff. But you guys, dads, happy Father's Day. Look around, be thankful, be clear on what you know, what's important in your life, and go to www.transformmyfuture.com/apply if you'd like to have a honest conversation about how to go from where you are to where you want to be regarding your weight. So have a great night. And again, happy Father's Day.